Part 2.
Floyd, your son's been getting a lot of criticism in the press of late due to comments made about Manny Pacquiao. What do you think about that whole situation?
I just got to be talking to somebody about that. And I heard, Mother said I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it all over the radio and stuff. But I heard somebody talking about he made racial statements. Those are not racial statements that he made. You know, talking about what somebody eats. Except what's racial about that. If that's the case, you're talking about black people, you're talking about they eat chitlins and they eat yam and collard greens and stuff, black eyed peas, and you know, you can go on and on and on. But him to tell you the whole thing is, to me, I don't like that he did that because it shows me a sign of weakness. Because I don't like it because it had he didn't say nothing wrong that I see. Because all this stuff is boxing talk. It's boxing talk. What do he got to apologize for? He did wrong.
In Junior's defense, he wasn't apologizing for what was said. Floyd was apologizing for people taking his words out of content, thinking that they were racial statements. So he wasn't apologizing for making the statements that he made. He was just apologizing for people who were offended by the words he said. So I hope people understand that. Alright, continue.
Yeah, so do you think when he made the comment that you can cook the little yellow chumps, that he was talking maybe yellow as in coward?
You know, depends on however he said it.
There's that yellow again.
Depends on however he said it.
I sent her the video. At least she watched it and replied.
I think
the rest of them are cowards.
I think if you go back to one of my things on the internet, I think you hear me calling him yellow as well. And you know, and however they want to take it, that's on them. They want to take it that he's a yellow man, or they want to take it that he's yellow as being a coward. You can do that too. It don't make me a difference which way they want to take it. However I said it, it's in my mind how I said it and how I wanted to say it, but it don't them how they want to determine it. That's on them.
And what's up with that lawsuit?
To me, I haven't seen no racial statements that he made. I just don't like that he apologized for something that he didn't say. You apologize when you really did something wrong. You did nothing wrong. Stuff is boxing talk. He talk, they talk, all of them talk.
Well, last time I interviewed you, very candid with you, and you mentioned that you thought Pacquiao was one of the 20 biggest pitchers in the sport. You mentioned a lot of things about him, and do you believe you made similar comments and you didn't get the same criticism? Do you think he's getting more criticism because he's a prominent athlete in this game today?
Yeah, it could be that way, but see, even if I was the athlete that he was today, if I speak my mind and I say something, I'll stay with that. I'm not going to back up. For what? What's the backing up for you? Look here. That's your enemy right there right now. At this time right now, that's your enemy right now. He's out to get you and you out to get him. So why in the hell you got to apologize? Well, you don't owe him no apology.
None at all.
He did nothing wrong.
But when you make $65 million off one fight, you might have a lot of sponsors out there who might want you to go ahead and clear the airwaves and throw your apology out there, despite on how the media take it. Or Dan Raphael.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Almost said something bad about you.
The whole thing is, you look on the internet. You look on the internet. You can't see him now. I was talking about it. I ain't got no respect for him. I called him a bitch on that. He's a little faggot whore. That's what he is. And you think I'm going to take that back? I said way more than he said.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
And why won't they come at Junior? Now, if y'all want the rest, y'all go to On the Ropes Boxing or outside. I used to say outside the ropes, but it's on the ropes. Boxing show on Blog Talk Radio, and they're probably on show 93 right now, I think. But that's where you get all the information from. So you can finish watching the rest of it over